Hey. So I think this is journal flip number 54. Don't quote me on that. It's only been like 6 hours since I posted the other one and I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay. I think this is the last journal flip for a while because I'm pretty much caught up. I haven't been watching as many new movies as I normally did. Just had other things on my mind, I guess. Alright, so there's some washi on this page. I believe came from Rebecca. I went to urgent care where I received no help. A sticker. I must have bought something, so that went in there. This was a type of candy, pasticli, digestive, desetanti, leone. I don't know. They were huckleberry flavored. I paid like $6 for this little box. I did not know how tiny it was. And a lot of times I'd get candies I hadn't tried when I'd buy my wafers from the Italian marketplace store. So that I could get the free shipping. You know, you buy so much, you get free shipping. And so this one of the candies I chose. Huckleberry is one of my favorite flavors. These were, I need to pause you and let Honey out. They kind of had the consistency of like a sweet tart, but there just a hint of flavor and they didn't dissolve. So I only ate a couple and then Rosie ate the rest of them because Rosie loves candy. This was some chocolates that I bought when I was at Joann's or Michael's. I went with Sabzi and I saw these, so I bought those. They were good. I did taste the burnt sugar. They were good. This was a museum I wanted to go see. It came out of a Northwest magazine that I get sent. And it's just like sites that you can go see or touristy things. So this is the Northwest Carriage Museum. It's in Raymond, Washington, so on the other side of the water, which means it'd be a very long drive if I chose to go. Vesper would probably go with me. Vesper's good to do basically anything. So, a seal sticker that came off of somebody's envelope or package. Stamp of an otter that came off of someone's package. Must have been playing around with stamps, so I stamped that on there. Sorry, there's no movie review on these 2 pages. These were some notes that Annie had written in one of my lost giveaways. This was a tag that I had found at Goodwill, and I wanted to give it to my friend Ray. Even though that's not how she spelled her name with a Y, which is the boy way, but I think she found another job and I didn't get to give it to her. And then this was a Fred Meyer advertisement. It's like an old-timey photo of when they first opened. I'm not a big fan of Walmart or Fred Meyer. They're just as despicable as Walmart or Safeway to me, so. But I like the image, so I stapled it in there. Because glue was not making it stick. These were some candies that I got, or some candy I got from Bonnie. They were cherry flavored. They kind of were like Laffy Taffy, if you will. You picked it out of the tray with a toothpick and ate it. They were okay. Okay, first movie, Love and Monsters, came out in 2021. Zero cringe for zero eye roll. It was recommended to me by Alex. Did I like the movie? Yes. Kind of wish the ending ended a little bit different, you know, because I'm a cliche ending movie person. I like the happy endings where, you know, it works out with the people. They're still in love. Nobody dies or nobody decides to leave each other. You know, I'm okay loving the cliche endings. And this wasn't so much that. You know, he risked his life and traveled and survived all the monsters, and then the girl didn't want it no more. So that made me kind of sad. This was an envelope flap that came off of someone's envelope. Some label stickers from Christine. I've got a scrap of eyelet lace that I glued here that you can't see. sticker from my mom that says awesome. This was a embossed pocket, handmade pocket. Probably came from Annie because she's good with that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm burping. Oh. This was apparently a bakery and pub that I wanted to go to, so that's in there. Where is that? Westport. I think that's on this side of the water, but I believe it's near the tip of the peninsula. It's been a hot minute since I've looked at a map. This was another candy that I tried from the Italian marketplace. I know now that anything that comes from the Mangini brand is just really bad. Do not buy anything from, I really don't know how they're still in business. These were supposed to have like a creamy milk filling. The outer hard candy was kind of chewy, like a chewy sweet tart. And then the inner filling was also chewy. Rosie also ate this entire bag of candy. It wasn't worth the calories. It was so bad. Okay, I worked as a vendor at the fair, which I'm probably gonna do again this year because I'm super desperate, and apparently I'm just gonna have to deal with the backbreaking and miserable 90-degree heat that I didn't want to be a part of again, because I worked as a scone vendor, so I was standing next to a very hot oven all day long in 90-degree heat. And there was one box fan blowing hot air around. So it wasn't a comfortable environment. I think I may have to do it again though. Because they have a hard time getting people that are willing to withstand those conditions, which is understandable. Some more scrap eyelet lace. I was making a dress for a teddy bear ornament I had made. So, donut washi that came from someone, stamp that came off someone's envelope. I glued a whole bunch of scrap laces and stuff down here. You know, I'm not throwing it away. I'm adorning my junk journal with it. There's also some washi down here that came from someone I just don't remember. It says we are better together. This was a stunning pocket that Annie made. And then she also made this book. My newest friend, Ileana, drew for me. Have a sleigh night. She could work the word sleigh into any sentence that she uttered. I love that about her. Alright, here is the book. Okay, I'm just going to fold the first page because I don't want to read that aloud. First movie is Interceptor. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had to look at the thumbnail. A lot of times I forget what the movie's about until I just need to see one frame in the thumbnail and it all comes flooded back to me. Alright, came out in 2022, one cringe face, 0 eye roll. Cringe face doesn't mean it's bad, it just means maybe something gross happened and so I scrunched my face. But eye roll usually means bad. This was a good movie. I can always appreciate movies where the set has one central location where like 80% of the movie is shot in this one area. And when directors and producers can make that an entertaining movie to watch, I guess you could say, where it doesn't get boring, where they can keep the story going with just that one set, I find that very impressive. And that's pretty much what this movie was. It was kind of a military movie. Would I watch this again? Probably. Would I buy it? No, because it's, again, there was no really warm fuzzies. The main character survived, but all the really nice people around her died, so this was a Dollar Tree sticker, by the way. Next movie I watched was R.A.P.D. 2, Rise of the Damned, 2022. Zero cringe face, zero eye roll. It was okay. Oh yeah, I love Jeffrey Donovan. Did I love him in this movie? Not so much. I probably wrote that I hated that he had a southern accent again. Yeah, I said really wish they'd stop casting Donovan with a country accent. I hate that they're constantly putting him in roles where he's from the country. You know, it's not like I hate country characters. It's just that I don't like that for him. I believe he's a Colorado native too. I fell in love with him from his Burn Notice show that he did. So, was it a good movie? It wasn't bad. I like the first one better. I like it better. I thought Ryan Reynolds pulled off the main cop better than Donovan did. So, would I watch again? Yeah, would I buy it? I don't know. I have the first movie, so I have a tendency to, that full set syndrome, so maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't pay a lot for it, I can tell you that. The next movie is Baby Driver. Came out in 2017, zero cringe face, zero eye roll. I thought this movie was pretty good. I like the whole premise where because he has tinnitus, he's always listening to music, and when he's driving, he's perfectly calm because he's listening to music, really cranked up in his earbuds. So, I like the movie. Who was his boss? Was it Stanley Tucci? It was someone I knew. Would I recommend watching it? Yes. Would I buy it? Possibly. I like car movies when they're not about just stealing cars and sex. If they've got some more nuance to it, then yeah, I like car movies. This had a little bit more nuance to it. So, I did like his relationship in the movie where, because he was a foster kid. I did love the relationship that they portrayed with his father, with his foster father. It was just so sweet and kind and gentle, and so I love that about this movie. I think it really added a lot besides the driving and the criminal enterprise aspect of it. So would I recommend it? Yes. So would I buy it? Maybe. Probably maybe. Last movie. These are some label stickers from Christine and some princess stickers from my dad. Last movie was Accident Man. Came out in 2018. One cringe face, 3 eye roll. I had really high hopes for this movie, and it did not deliver. Would I recommend watching it? Probably not. I didn't really like it. I didn't think the acting was great. It had the premise of it was great. The execution was not. So, yeah, that was a big disappointment movie for me. Yeah, we can get through it. This was some hot chocolate I got from Alex. It was okay. I've had better. The next movie was Meet Joe Black. Came out in 1998. Zero cringe face, 1 eye roll. Did I like it? Yeah, I liked it. The ending was sad. It made me kind of sad that Death didn't get to keep his love that he had just discovered. So, would I watch it again? Probably. And I also really dislike Anthony Hopkins. I don't know why I dislike him so much. I just don't like him in any movie. He almost... There's some actors that I only want as bad guys, and he is an actor that I only want as a bad guy. And he wasn't in this movie. So, yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy it. I might watch it again, but I wouldn't buy it. These are some washies from someone whom I do not know. My name that someone wrote, I cut it out. Whom I do not know from who. This is a really ugly, what I think is a leopard gecko. It was just so ugly I didn't want to make a card with it, so that one in there. A sticker from Rabbit Hole Designs, that one in there. I don't think I'm going to do the movie on that page because I don't have it completely filled out. So we'll end on this movie. The last movie I watched was The Dark Tower. Came out in 2017. Zero Country, Zero Eye Roll. This movie was banging. I could not believe how much I loved it. And I really loved it. Idris Elba. I mean, I like him as an actor. He's not like my category of top favorite actors, but I like him as an actor. I thought he did a superb job, and I loved the plot of this. And Matthew McConaughey, he is not an actor I like. You know, he's such a rom-com actor. I just don't like it. Because I don't like rom-coms. But he makes an excellent boogeyman in any movie. If you cast him as a boogeyman, he would make an excellent boogeyman. He's just got that creep factor about him. I'm not saying he's a creepy guy, but he can do creepy well. So, yeah, I love this movie. I would like to buy it. I do wish the ending ended a little bit differently. I wish there was a little more substance to the ending, because the way they ended it, it made me want there to be a sequel. Because I was like, wait, there's still things I need to know. I need to know that they're okay, you know? I don't know. It's kind of sad what happened to his mom, but I guess that was just a part of the development of the plot. So, would I recommend watching it? Yes. Would I like to buy it? Yes. I might pay so much as $5 for it. I liked it so much, and that's a lot of money for me to pay for a movie, but that's it if you watched. Thanks so much for watching. If there's any movies you think I should watch, leave them in the description below, or the comments below, and I will look into trying to watch those if I have not already seen them. Yeah, I love movies. I love movies so much. They're my escape. So, alright, thanks for watching. Adios.